welcome to my well-rounded life. My name is Chrissy. I'm Cheryl's daughter. I'm going to be a guest star today in today's video where we're going to be making some chili mac and cheese. As you can see, these first parts we're just cutting up some garlic, some onion, some parsley, and then we'll get into some of the other details. But I found this recipe on the internet. We'll make sure to post the link down below in the description. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us a comment and let us know, whatever it is. We'll be sure to help you out the best we can. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, we have our pound of ground beef that's done here. Mom browned that up real nice. Our 4 cups of chicken broth, our 26 ounces of diced tomatoes, our kidney beans, black beans, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, some parsley chopped for the top, this minced garlic, our chopped onions, all of our spices, salt and pepper, cayenne, cumin, and chili powder, our 10 ounces of macaroni, and our 2 cups of cheese. It's regular cheddar and then a triple cheddar. We're going to add our onions and our garlic to this. Ooh. And we're going to add the olive oil. And mix all that up. Ooh. We want that to soften. So we're going to let that cook for a little bit here. Alright, now that our onions are basically cooked, they're pretty translucent to me here. I don't know if you can tell on there. We're going to add everything else. I ended up adding some of the chicken broth into it to help the onions cook, put them in some sort of liquid. So we're just going to add the rest of that here. Almost add the rest of it. Tomatoes. Oh, this pot is big. Ow, it's hot. Ow. The tomatoes, the kidney beans, and the black beans. All of our spices. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. And the macaroni. Bam. Kind of like a one-pot, crock-pot wonder here. We'll just mix that up. Once you got everything in there, mixed it up really well, got all those spices incorporated, we're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to turn it down and let it simmer so we can cook all the macaroni.
Now we're going to make the biscuits. This recipe comes from a fellow YouTuber named Phyllis Stokes.
Woo!
Be sure to check out her channel. She's been making wonderful meal videos for the last 4 years.
Why don't we put her channel link in the bottom?
Okay, in the description box.
In the description box, yep, down below.
You need 4 cups of self-rising flour.
Self-rising.
2 cups of either whole milk or buttermilk. I'm choosing whole milk. And 6 to 8 tablespoons of butter.
Which is almost like a whole stick?
Yes.
Okay. And we're heating our oven up to 450 for the biscuits while this starts to boil.
I've got 7 tablespoons of butter in here right now, and that's looking like I want it to. And you just start adding your milk a little at a time. I'm pretty much going to use the whole 2 cups.
That's thickening up.
Yes, too thick.
You got like club hand there. Ugh, it's gross.
This is going to be a wet dough, kind of like a biscuit dough, but that's okay. These turn out delicious.
Ugh.
Yes, it's very gross.
Does that feel nice? Oh, that feels nice.
No.
Like the dip?
No. This does not,
not
feel nice. It's very upsetting.
That's more upsetting on this video. Oh yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Our chili mac and cheese is, oh, I don't know. Would you call that simmering or boiling, Mom?
That's boiling.
That's boiling.
Now I piled the dough on top of some flour. And don't worry about how much flour you're using, that's okay. Now all you want to do is shape it.
What are we going to shape it into?
Well, we just want to flatten it until we get it the height that we want, which is probably 1/2 inch or more. And I'm going to use a round biscuit cutter about 3 inches in diameter. I'm going to put these in a round cake pan.
Why?
So that they can touch each other, which helps them to rise.
Rise, Mommy.
Make sure you spray your pan. Dust off any extra flour on the top as you place them in the pan, but don't worry if there's still powder on there. I mean,
Powder.
not powder, flour.
A little Gold Bond.
Yeah, because
sprinkle it on top.
that one's a little too thick.
Gets rid of the itch.
We will be brushing melted butter on top of these as soon as they come out of the oven.
Is a by Calphalon. I like the brand. It's a very good brand. They have different types though. They have more home use. They have more commercial use, but overall it's pretty good. Got this at Boscov's. I know, Boscov's. About $29.99 for this. They had it on sale. There's the lid there. Comes with a glass lid. This is hard anodized with a non-stick inside. 2 nice handles that are covered. And this has been on the stove for a little bit now, and I can still touch this. It's warm, but I'm not gonna die. I just turned it down. It was still boiling, apparently. We're simmering now. We're just gonna simmer it until we're done with the biscuits. And the macaroni's plumping up here. It looks really good. We'll just cover that up here. Let that sit.
Time to put the biscuits in the oven.
Ooh, how many do we have?
We have an odd amount.
13.
415 degrees.
Baker's dozen. 450?
450 degrees. 50. For an unknown amount of time. I have to look in my book.
Until they're done.
Yeah, until they're done.
Okay, we have our chili mac and cheese minus the cheese right now. There's absolutely no more liquid in this container here. It's all soaked up. And we're going to add our 1 cup of cheese to this. You add 1 cup and mix it in. Hence the mac and cheese part. And then the other cup's supposed to go on top. Making a mess here. Cheese. I like cheese though, so we may add more. That looks good.
That looks really good.
I did a taste test earlier, and it was pretty good. It was seasoned just fine. I didn't need to add anything. It wasn't too hot and spicy. I'm not a hot, spicy person. I mean, you know, food-wise. And so I was afraid with the cayenne pepper that it would just be too much.
And it looks like it makes a nice amount, too.
It does.
A little salad and biscuits, and you've got yourself a really nice meal.
There's no salad here, though.
Salad
There's no
tonight.
salad. It's
We're not
10:30 at
salad
night, and there's no salad
No
here.
salad.
All
But I'm
carbs.
just saying.
All right, and this cheese on top that I'm putting. Shut up. Right. All right. Is the Kraft triple cheddar. It has the Vermont white cheddar, sharp cheddar, and mild cheddar cheeses. Ta-da. Okay. All right, now that just sits on top. That's gonna melt. With our parsley, and we're just gonna garnish it with some parsley here. Oh wow, that's a lot.
That's
I
right,
don't want
it'll
that
mix
one.
in.
A little bit more. All right, we're gonna let that melt. Ta-da! All melty.
They're not the prettiest looking things, but they sure do taste good.
They look different, Mom.
They do. I already put butter on the first.
So if they come out like this is okay. This is normal.
That's normal. That's how they're supposed to look because of all the flour that we used. And then you just want to brush some powder. No, you don't. You want to
Putting
brush
powder
some,
on everything.
some butter on them.
Like Oprah, you get some powder. You get some powder.
Ew.
Everyone gets some powder.
I already tasted them. Over here, I pulled a little piece off, and it's absolutely ridiculously delicious. I hope you guys try them.
I'm gonna put this. What kind of bowls are these, Mom?
Dollar Tree bowls. Yay for Dollar Tree. We like them.
What is that, Paisley?
Yes, Paisley. We just got service for 2.
Oh, all I smell is biscuit.
I know.
That smells really good. All I want is biscuit, but this is here. This is like my salad.
This is why we made this dinner, so that we could have biscuit.
Yes, because it's frowned upon to just eat biscuits. Yes, this is why I'm fat. All right, we're just putting this into our fancy Dollar Tree bowls. Using my great-grandmother's spoon here. Oh, that looks good. All right. There it is. We're going to give this a try and we'll get back to you with a review. Here's Luna.
First bite impressions. Go ahead, Chrissy.
You're the one that, you just took it. I already tasted it. Oh, I dropped it.
Very good. Very good.
It's cheesy. I thought it wouldn't be enough cheese inside. Oh, that sounds gross.
Very beefy.
Despite all the chicken broth added.
I love the onions.
Where'd this candle come from? Dollar Tree. Burning nicely. Can't really see it. It's there.
Biscuits.
It has good flavor, nice spice.
You should break open a biscuit.
Oh, yeah. That feels nice.
Stop making fun of me.
You know what? We should insert where you said that. If we can.
Sorry, Grace.
Put some butter on it.
This doesn't taste at all like chili, which I'm glad for.
Glad I didn't put in the wrong amounts of the seasoning. I like triple checked it. I don't want to put in the wrong
And
thing.
there's nothing spicy. It's not like
No,
with
it's just
all that-
very
yeah,
flavorful.
very flavorful without the pain. Thank you, Chrissy.
You're very welcome.
I'm a happy camper.
This is delicious. Maybe someday we should make it for dinner instead of a midnight snack. Want some chili mac and cheese?
Yes, please.
Is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Luna. Smell my finger. Ew. Ugh.
I want you.
Hi, Gracie. You want some chili mac and cheese? I don't think you should have the spices. I don't think that's good for you. I don't know. You could have some biscuits. They like carbs. Ow. Gracie Lou. Like a shark. Piranha. Say bye.
Bye.
To the teeth.
Well, that's it for our video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so now. And I guess I'll see you again for our next video. Until then, be blessed.